So oftentimes when I get called on a listing appointment or I'm sitting in the seller's house on a listing appointment, they ask me the question about staging. Say, Leon, do you do any type of staging, right? I love being asked this question because I always turn it around and say, well, do you want any staging? And they're like, no, we don't. Just the last couple agents we interviewed with or talked to mentioned staging. So we thought we'd ask you about it, but we really don't want it. And I say, well, that's great, right? Because only agents who don't know how to sell real estate, who don't know how to sell houses, who don't know how to market houses correctly, talk about things that don't matter, like staging, right? Because how much staging would you have to do to get 10, 20 showings a day on your property, 3 to 5 offers a day on your property? And the answer is there is no amount of staging that would ever cause that to happen. So we're not even going to bother with it. I have a whole slew of other tools that will cause that to happen so that your property ends up selling for way more money than you can get any other way, way more money than you deserve, without having to go through the trouble of moving stuff out, putting stuff in where the stuff you already have in your property is already good enough. And that's just the way it is. And usually they're happy. So the reality is, what I've noticed over the last 20 years is that sellers don't want staging, and it's really not critical in getting you absolute top dollar more money than you can get any other way.